The fire is still going. I would like to show you, but I don't even want to move it because it's so little. I don't want to move it. Like, it's really tiny. Like, it's really tiny. So like I said, I'm gonna go until my fire dies out, right? Where the energy was died out. Until my fire burns out. Okay, let me finish this batch. Okay. Okay. So it was with the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Give me a sec. Okay. With the 7 of Wands, how the numbers work, because this is how I'm gonna get this message out, how the numbers works. So this is the 7 of Wands. There's 6 wands planted in, and the 7th wand is going to be planted in. 5 is of chaos, and then when you're already had 6 of wands, so 6 is to sort out the chaos, to sort out all the desires and passions, or the fire, the just sorting out all the beatings, the whatever it is, all the everything you had to go through to get a staff. So the 6 is to sort it out, and then you just got your 7th, like you just like accomplished it, so you're gonna put it in the ground, but you just got in. The 7 is like to understand yourself, to trust yourself, to know yourself, to start discovering your everything, like start discovering who you are, like what you like, your don'ts, your what you could handle, what you can't handle, like all those things, right? And then with this 2 of Swords, it's like you're going to have to really trust your intuition, and then your real eyes are closed in this picture, so it's like you're kind of blinded with your 3rd, so it's forcing you to really know yourself, to really discover yourself, to really trust yourself, to really, like, if your 3D eyes were really closed, like, could you really maneuver through life? Could you really do the same things that you would be doing to get what you're getting? Stuff like that. So you really have to trust your instinct. You really have to trust your intuition. That's what comes in the path of the 7, that you really have to put in the work. You really have to do the trust. You really have to gain the strength. You really have to gain a lot of things to really trust your intuition, to not steer you wrong anymore. Your intuition is not steering you wrong, but it doesn't steer you wrong. It's just you're not still at the level to really hear it. It's not louder than the thoughts, I guess, that are keeping you wherever it's keeping you, not knowing yourself or whatever it is, right? So that's your intuition. When your intuition starts getting louder, your doubts and your fears are not louder than your intuition, your first initial feeling or whatever. Once you realize that this is the initial, then you start riding with it. That's how you start trusting your intuition. That's how you start putting trust in your intuition. And you will see 3D different, as a matter of fact. If you start listening to your intuition and just paying attention to how you maneuver, and how your outside maneuvers as well, how your 3D maneuvers, because your 3D is a factor of how you envision stuff. So yeah, so this forces you to go within, and in the truth, the journey, that this whole all these readings, and it's gonna force you to trust within, and for your strength, and you're not blinded. And look, the moon is still there. Like it's almost becoming a new moon, or I'm not sure. I would love to know if that's becoming a new moon or it's becoming a full moon. I almost want to say a full moon. I don't know. I'm not reading, but the moon, the part of the moon is still there with you. Like, you know, that you still are, when you feel like you're stuck and you don't know which way to go and this and that, those are the times that you need to like listen, pay attention. If you're, when your intuition is coming, because your intuition is coming all the fucking time. It's if you notice it, you know. So like practice that, to like when you feel you're in a crossroad and you can't pick and choose, just sit with yourself and ask questions. Ask what you want. What is it that you're trying to, what is in your quest? So just ask and wait for the answer. The answer will come in many forms, and it depends the time frame. It just, a lot of things depends, but the answer always comes. The answer always comes, so you can sit and ask, and that's how you more tap in. That's another exercise you could do to tap in more into your intuition, and to really listen to your insides, to know, you know who you are. And this is like I want to say like a little advice for your journey, right? It's just a little advice for your journey, to trust your instincts. Trust your instincts, or I mean, well, to get to trust your instincts, start catching and be aware when you need to listen to your instincts, when it's suitable for your instincts to have been the forefront, that you, the first thing that you noticed or heard or anything, right? Because that's what you need to work on. Okay, to get you out of things, you need to learn how you work. So that's where I leave you at.